So, Swap and Go launched. What happened? Hey everybody, this is Chris from Swap and Go and the SNG channel on YouTube, of course. So being we're on YouTube, can you please go down there and hit the subscribe button and the like button? That'd be so awesome if you can do it. So the news is Swap and Go launched its SNG token. So what happened? So let's go over here and just give you a little rundown of things. So far, as it stands right now, we are at 0.02986, which means that is just a little bit above where we launched at yesterday. And right over here, it says we're down 0.08%, which is, it's not bad. It's a Sunday. It's Father's Day. Everybody, happy Father's Day to everybody out there who's a dad. And you know what? We're doing pretty well. We really are. At one point yesterday at launch, we were up almost 23%. And then there are some people who took profits, as people will take profits. And right now we are at 41. I don't know if you could see that, but let me see if I can make this screen a little bigger for you just so you can see some of these numbers. There we go. All right. A little bit too big there, I guess, right? Yeah, you're playing with it live on the thing. Let me take this down a bit and see if we can go with this. All right, so you can see the numbers a little bit better there. You have 41 buys to 20 sells, about $5,000 in volume, which, like I said, it's a Sunday and it's a holiday Sunday. So, take it for what it's worth. But we have been holding steady, which is pretty good for a weekend launch. Our total market cap is just under 3 million, and our liquidity is looking good. Everything is looking pretty good here. All right. So, one of the things I just wanted to let everybody know is there are some people who were old holders that sold immediately upon launch. I don't want to say about immediately, but as soon as we got to the 23% range or so, there are people who sold. And I've been saying I can't come out and say what we have coming. That we're going to have, let me switch it over here because you know what, I want to show you the Swap and Go decks anyway. We have things on here. Like we have the swapper, token and token. We have limit swap. There's staking. We have two different chains on here. Pretty soon we're going cross chain. We're going to get a cross-chain launch pad very soon. There's going to be credit cards. There's a lot of things coming out. And we have Jackpot coming out, which is like a lottery system. And there's a lot of things that are going to catapult us upwards. I believe that's not financial advice. That's me. There's things that's going to be catapulting us upwards. We have catalysts coming out that about that I just mentioned. But there's some other ones out there that I can't mention. And if you're trying to play the game of, oh, look, which is good to make money. I'm not saying, don't make money. It's not we're all here to make money, right? That's not what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is if you're trying to play the game of, I made $100, I made $300-400, and I take my profits, which is, like I said, making money is not a bad thing. But when those catalysts come out that I know about, that I'm not allowed to say because I signed NDAs. It's not like I'm trying to tease you here. It's not like I'm doing any of that. I'm just saying that these things are coming, and you're not going to get a video a day or two beforehand saying, hey, this is coming, right? It's going to come out, and then I'm going to do a video on it. All right. I think that's the way it's going to work. Maybe Rash will tell me to do differently, but I'm pretty sure that that's the way it's going to work, which means that if you're trying to play the game of, I'll keep things in reserve and I'll buy in, there's a chance you're going to miss the boat. There's a chance, right? And you're going to be chasing. I'm just trying to say there's things coming out. You don't want to be the person chasing. You want to be in beforehand when it's lower so you can get the most amount of profits. That is my opinion, not financial advice, but that's the way I'm going to play it. And you know what? I know things everybody else doesn't, so it's really kind of unfair, right? Okay, so one of the things I just want to point out to you, if you're new, check out the Swap and Go decks. One of the things I'm not going to do is badmouth any other decks. I'm not going to badmouth another crypto. This is not a good way of doing business, and I'm not going to do it. But have you seen how simplified this is? If you go to the swapper over here, right, you don't see a whole bunch of stuff all over the screen. There's not a lot of stuff that's, getting in your way, making it confusing. You come over here, you select which chain you want. Maybe you have to switch it, whatever you're dealing with, right? It's set for BNB when you're on the BNB chain. But if I want to go down and take, I don't know, Cardano, right? I can take Cardano, and if I want to take my Cardano and do whatever I want with it, let me come down here and see if there's one I'd like to show you. It should be right here someplace. Look at that. There, this happens to be the SNG token right there, right? So if I want to switch from Cardano to SNG, I could do it directly, right? And pretty soon you're going to be able to do that cross-chain. It's very simplified. It's not like there's a whole bunch of clutter on the screen and there's all kinds of things going everywhere else. And, there's nothing confusing here. It's very simple. You can connect your wallet. You select what you want to do. Down here where it says connect wallet, that's going to change to a button that says swap. And there you go. So things are looking good. A lot of things coming out. We had a successful launch, and I'm looking forward to the Monday. We are on CoinGecko now. I'm going to do a video on that maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. We're on CoinGecko, guys. Things are looking up. Soon be in Coin Market Cap. Things are looking awesome. Things are looking good. Enjoy your Father's Day, and I will see you guys very soon.